Howdy, it's your host, and I'm here to proudly present to you the Sandon Museum. We're going to introduce those items up for us, and let's go. I'm here with my friend, and we're going to go inside here, and we'll see what they have to offer. Anyways, let's open those doors.
Sandon Museum.
Howdy.
Excellent.
My name is Rhys.
My name is Aiden.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So tell us a little bit of the history of this.
All right, so the best place to begin is with this picture right over here. So this is a picture of Sandon in 1898. Now, Sandon in 1898 had about 5,000 to 10,000 people depending on the source that you use. It was larger than Vancouver at the time. It was the first fully electrified city in Western Canada, and it was actually up for consideration to be the capital of BC at one point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
We have a list of all the businesses that were here in 1898, and the numbers are phenomenal. 29 hotels, 85 brothels, 3 churches, 3 breweries, 2 railroads. It doesn't say it on there, but there's 28 saloons as well. This was a booming mining town.
Wow. I can see that there's rocks down here too from the mining town.
Yeah, so this is galena right here. I do not recommend touching galena as it has a high lead content.
Okay.
But that is what was mainly mined around here.
Okay.
Yeah, we actually have better samples of galena, higher grade galena right here. So galena is 60% lead, 20% silver, and 20% zinc.
Wow.
And they completely separate all 3 metals. And they're all very valuable. And over $33 billion worth of galena has been mined out of this valley.
Cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Take us around and so what's the other exhibits that you have here?
All right. So we have an excellent exhibit.
Let's follow him.
We have an excellent exhibit for Johnny Harris, the founder of Sandon, just over here. Now, Johnny Harris, when he first showed up to town, no one really knew much about him other than the fact that he was rich and from Virginia. So mysterious figure rolls into town. He takes a look around. He sees businesses, houses, galena.
Cool.
There are already people living here. And the shrewd businessman that he was, he realized that no one around here actually staked a land claim. So he went around and staked out the entire town with people already living here, went to them and said, hey, you're on my property. You have to pay me or you have to leave.
Wow.
Yeah, now this of course made him very unpopular.
Yeah, didn't make friends.
Yeah, but everyone did pay him because it was so promising here. What's really cool about him though, is instead of taking the money and leaving town, he reinvested it back into Sandon. He helped get the electricity running here. He built a lot of the businesses that were here. This was Johnny Harris's town, and he loved this town. And he actually stayed here until he passed away in 1953.
Aw.
Yeah.
Very neat.
Cool.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Excellent. So everything was going well for Sandon until, unfortunately, just after midnight on May 3rd, 1900, a fire broke out in the Opera House.
Ooh.
Now, the story goes is that an actor flipped a cigarette butt into a garbage can, which promptly caught on fire. And because Sandon was built so quickly, all of the businesses were wall to wall, all made out of wood, with very narrow streets.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So most of the downtown core was destroyed. In fact, the only reason why some buildings in the Upper Gulch area didn't get destroyed is because they blew up the CPR rail station with dynamite to create a fire break, and we actually have a picture of that right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Sandon rebuilt quite quickly, although they could never quite reach the same size that they were before the fire. One cool thing that Sandon did do when they rebuilt is they redirected the creek, which used to run on this side of the building. They redirected it over here, and they built a structure called a flume over top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, a flume is a box-like
Cool
structure
dolls.
with no ends on it, and it directs water through. And then they built a boardwalk over top of that. And that was actually the new main street.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta hear people here.
Yeah. From an engineering standpoint, it was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
But I actually have a picture of it in action right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, that's the main street right there. And then the creek would run at 95 kilometers an hour directly underneath the main street.
Oh.
Yeah. What the people of Sandon ended up doing is they ended up just
Nice museum. I'm digging it.
and yeah, they ended up using it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it would go. It would ship down to New Denver. People in New Denver were very happy about that. Yeah.
That was a train that we seen.
In this photo as well.
That's the train that we seen right there.
Building that we're in currently.
Okay.
Yeah, so this was a general store built in 1900. It was a functioning general store until the 1930s. And then during World War II, it housed Japanese attorneys. And then after that, it was a warehouse for the mine. And I believe that's when they took out the second floor that was here. And now it's a museum.
Huh. And does that include what's the buildings this way as well?
No. Oh, yes, the two over here. Yeah.
Like they're less maintained or less.
Record player.
Those two are actually replicas, and we're in the process of building them back up to make them like they used to. Yeah, and we're going to expand the museum.
Very cool.
Yeah, I was actually painting boards for this.
Films. Films.
Thank you so much for all your.
Cool room.
Yeah, no problem.
Really awesome. I'm gonna get it.
Looks like we can try to get down here.
All right. Yeah, so the reason why it was a ghost town is because the Bloom actually.
We'll take a look around.
In 1955 and washed up the town. Yeah, that was the end. Yeah.
You got 6.
53. Who spared the tragedy? Yeah.
Wow. 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 This is completely something. Wow. Getting everything inside this. Cool vintage, historical, and heritage. All in one. All in one. Very, very ancient antiques. Like, seriously. Like, look at that stuff. That's so cool. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what that looks like. If you get by here. Boop. There you go. So a lot of history inside here. So this is a part of history. And so far, we just heard a lot of history been said from it before. Let's see if we can try, maybe get downstairs. Would it be okay if I go down the stairs?
Oh,
Just so you
absolutely.
know?
Yeah, we have more exhibits in the basement, and some people claim that the basement is haunted.
Okay. I have my cross here, so
Excellent.
I got protection with me. I'll give that a kiss. You don't mind coming down if that's possible?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't mind coming down with me?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, good. Okay, good. So I'm not heading down alone. I got some others coming down with me. So because they're saying that this part is haunted, so we gotta be a little bit careful. I come with cross, with faith. Always have faith in heading into places like this down here. So we're gonna head down here and we'll check this spot out. So again, feel no evil. I just had to. What does it say here? Beware of ghosts. Again, it did say Sandon is a ghost town. Now, if there's anything caught moving, I'm not going to pay attention. I'm not saying anything will, but you never know. Hope you can see it. It is kind of a little bit, dark a little bit. But I do got to stay close by, though. we'll take a look around the area. Whoa, what the heck?
Yeah, so
Is that
these are
real or replicas?
these are the originals.
The originals?
These are the originals from the cemetery.
No way!
Yeah, we tried to leave them out there as long as we could, but we
Whoa!
had, we had problems with vandalism, so we're preserving them in here. And we're actually, we're in the process of building replicas to put them back out there.
No way! I come in respectance. I want to give you my love from over here too. Bringing peace and love to all of you. I'm here not to trespass, but to bring you my light and my love. Amen. Yeah, so I share my love and light down here too, and on that we'll go see the cemetery here as well too.
Excellent. Yes, you can make it there. It's about 2 kilometers as you're driving out of Sandon on the right.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll see a white.
So I give that one with the cemetery.
Yeah, you can head up there.
Yeah. Okay. How many kilometers is it?
It's about 2 kilometers, and it's
Okay.
on your right-hand side as you're driving out of Sandon, and
Okay.
you'll see a white picket fence.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Awesome. So this one, I'm going to repeat that so you guys can hear that as well too. Anyways, wow. So these are actual tombstones, right here. Wow. Well, that completely surprises me. Okay, so let's look in. I don't think I can actually get through here, but they'll just stick up inside here like this. Okay, yeah. What is that? Looks like we have got some activity. Don't know if you can see that. It is flickering. I think I got something flickering here. There's something flickering. That lamp right there.
Yeah, it is.
I think there's a spirit inside here that's been causing it to flicker.
Well, this particular place is where people claim to have seen stuff.
Yeah, and we have seen something, so count our blessings.
Yeah, I personally have never seen or heard anything, but a lot of people who come through say that they have. Yeah, and a couple of my coworkers.
So this is part of the ghost. Part here, down into here. Cool spot.
Awesome.
So again, if you're gonna come down here, please be with someone, not singly, not less. You're very strong in faith, but for those, do come down with someone, please.
Good idea.
In here, but again, the exhibits are epic. I fully recommend this museum. Go one to enter and take a look at. Anyways, let's carry on. What is that?
So that is an adit. Yeah.
What do you call that?
It's an adit. So
An
it's
adit. What's an adit?
It's a recreation of what being inside of the mine would look like.
Oh. Okay. Cool. I did not know what an adit means. Well, it looks like I learned something new. Let's take a look at that stuff.
You in there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
And there's something at the end up there too.
Oh. See?
I'll take some pictures.
Cool.
Wow. Epic. And then I do not know what this is. Way down
Read
here.
at the end there, Rhys, if you're interested. There's a couple of miners in there.
Baseball.
Yeah, Sandon actually had a lot more in common with American frontier towns than Canadian frontier towns because
Gotta stay
Johnny
close by
Harris
here.
is from Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, so they had their own baseball teams, and yeah, they would celebrate July 4th instead of July 1st for the first few decades.
Wow. Did you bring the border with them?
Wow. This is definitely something, guys. Okay, I'd like for this one. This is amazing. Totally epic. What is that? That looks interesting, whatever that is. This is like a tavern kind of setting by the looks of it.
Yeah, well, this building was built in 1900.
1900?
Yeah, it was a general store until the 1930s. So I believe that this used to be a root cellar where they
A
would
root
store everything.
cellar?
Yeah.
No way. Wow. You can tell by the coolness of it.
Yeah, it's very cold down here.
It's not like super cold, it's just kind of mild, but yeah. Wow. Let's look at this stuff. It's pretty cool. Got some made out of wood.
This one's the recreation of this one.
So that one is the creation of that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working on replicas, and we're gonna put them back out in the graveyard where they're supposed to be.
Okay, yeah. Cool. Wow. They appreciate that.
I hope so. I hope so.
Oh, yes. And that's what we're going to see after this. We'll go up to there as well.
Figure out what kind of material they like.
We'll go upstairs next.
Or is it?
Yeah, I'm not entirely too sure. Yeah, it's
Then what we'll do is go to
Maybe just slightly right?
the firehouse. We will get that too within this video. So we got 2 museums in one as well. We're starting with this one first, and then the fire hall after. Then we'll end this video, and I'll see you back to the Sandon Cemetery. From Philly, Rhys. Base. I'm not ending yet. We still got upstairs. Let's get out there right now. Sally? Okay, let's do it.
but a lot of people have.
Back up again. More pictures. Okay, we'll head upstairs just about here.
Yeah, as you make your way around, it goes from the oldest history all the way around to the newest history.
Okay, so here's the oldest one.
Yeah.
So we will take this dimension over here, as I like to call it, to the old side, and then we'll get to the new side. So let's enter in time as we make our way upstairs. Way up there. Now let's head on up. Again, thank you for coming along with me on a tour of Sandon, BC, and the museum. So here's the old stuff. We got pictures on the wall. Horse mounts. Pictures.
It was kind of funny because
Let's take a look down.
$2 in there, but there was a rumor going around that there was a fortune in there, right? And the person who broke in,
Whoa, this is all ancient. Okay.
that was in the New Denver Bank, right? In there, and
Mountains.
donated that back to us.
What appears to be is we have a tombstone right here.
Yeah, 5,000 people. I believe it wasn't very much law enforcement.
This is the graveyard stones.
He needed the, yeah, because he was American and kind of ran the American culture.
Wow. So we just entered the old side. Soon we'll get to the other side where the newest stuff is.
See everyone in a car, which he actually crashed on his way after. Very good. Yeah, that road going in and out of Sandon. It has
So this is like a tour, a museum tour. Old games. Do not know what this game is. We hear. This is an old bowling set.
yeah, I'm from New York. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I love history, so yeah.
I love history too.
Yeah, I love history. I never would have contemplated working in a museum. It was actually suggested to me
I just have to say that stuff. Wow, this is very, very ancient. I love this stuff.
Yes,
Wow.
you're a natural, sir.
Oh, what?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So here's kind of the newest stuff
So this map,
on this side here.
this map is actually for free.
So a lot of history.
Oh, yeah.
And then this book is free as well.
And then we go ahead down here.
That's all good.
Okay.
And I probably use this, but Rhys might.
Okay, cool.
Hold on to the railings, please.
Very good.
That was good too. Yeah, down here. And then we'll get to the fire hall, which will complete this video. Wow.
So this road, back in the 1800s, the creek wasn't here. So this road is actually that road. Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, so this is Rico Avenue, and that road right there is Rico Avenue.
Oh, okay. And is this?
Yeah, you can reference it has a very interesting story.
So there's a Bible?
Yeah, this Bible right here, it has a very interesting story. It says 1900. Yeah, it was Sandon's Bible for many, many decades. And then when the flume broke and washed out the town in 1955, the book was lost and nobody actually knew where it went.
Whoa.
They assumed it was lost. Although it was found, I believe, 10 or 15 years ago in the New Denver Church. In their archives. So they gave it back to us.
And that's it right here.
Yeah.
Can it open?
Yeah.
I'll let you open it.
Yeah, we need to be very careful.
Yeah, we'll get him to open it here. Very careful. Very religiously, he opens it and goes through the papers.
Yeah, this is 122 years old.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow, that's something.
Wow, look at the text. Small writing it is. Whoa, not the super small, but small enough. Hope we can make it out. So a little bit of fate right here made its way here. Wow, that's definitely something. And with that, what we have here, I do not know what this is. It has some.
Yeah, that's our antique donation box.
Oh, an antique donation box. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, I have a picture of a Rico Avenue right
Yeah?
here. So this particular picture was actually staged, and you can tell because everyone's looking at the camera, and they're all dressed in their finest suits. And
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, and the street was clean. This is a picture of it from a year before, and this is more true to life as to what it would look like. And this guy's hiding. I think that's kind of funny.
So this is staged, and this is not staged.
Yes. Yeah, this picture is a promo shot that was made in 1898. Yeah, and
Whoa.
so this particular picture, this is of Rico Avenue, and that road right there is Rico Avenue.
No way.
Yeah,
Cool.
The creek wasn't here in the 1800s. It was over there.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I believe that this picture was taken. There's a visitor's sign in front of the K&S building up there. I believe it was taken there, looking down this way, and you can actually reference the mountains in the photo.
Cool.
So title.
This is an excellent newspaper created by the Sandon Historical Society president, Dan Nicholson. Tons of cool information and cool pictures. There's this picture here of how much snow we get.
So there's snow that comes here.
Yeah, that's the train.
No way.
Yeah, and we still get that much snow.
Wow. So that's the paper showing the big snow there. Whoa. Wow. Well, thank you so much for having us up here.
Hey, well, thank you so much for
You're very much
coming here.
welcome. Awesome.
Thank you very much.
Dude,
Awesome. Thank you so much
may I
for
give
coming.
you my name so you can take so you can see the video on YouTube?
Yeah, absolutely. I was actually just about to ask before you guys left. How
Isn't that funny? I send stats. So anyways, I give him my name for my my YouTube, and then I'll meet you at the fire hall. So that's just a pause from over here while I go get my name written down. Okay, now we're going to branch off and get down to the fire hall. So I'm going to walk on down through here, and I'll meet you right there. So we're branching off. So we saw the museum, now we get to the fire hall, which is like a museum. We're going to go there next. So we're going to walk down to here and get right to it. So this is kind of like a day trip. I'll be back before supper, but this is a day spent in what? In Sandon. Anyways, fire hall is coming up. I'll see you just right there. Where is it exactly? Just right over there. I'll even zoom in. Get the bus that's connected to the fire hall. It's just right there. You can raise right there. Fire hall. And it's open, so we'll head on inside. Where? We'll go right over there. So we'll go in. The handle.
Oh wait, she's over here. Remember now? I forgot. She's gotta work 2 places.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Okay, well, anyways, we're gonna go enter in the fire thing here. I'll take a look around, and we'll make our way to the grave sites. Anyways, we'll just look around, and I'll show you the fire hall just as is. And next time we come back here, we'll go in the inside and enter in as well. But yeah, so here is the fire hall right there. So I'll point out to you. We'll look around so you can see exactly what it is, and then from there we'll bring this video to a close. And next time we'll we come here, we'll enter in. So, anyways, thank you again for tuning in and for watching this video. I'll see you back for the Sandon Cemetery, which will be our last video. But then we'll go to the pit houses on Lindsay Road, which will be our next one, and that will be seeing too, which will be our next video coming up after the cemetery of Sandon. So here's the back of the fire hall, right there. So that right there is the fire hall. Anyways, I'll see you back for other cool videos, as well as the Sandon Cemetery, which is what we'll be getting into coming up very quickly from here. We'll end off with me just right over here. From yours truly, Rhys. Peace. I'll see you back when we get to Sandon's Cemetery.